Pick.
You guys like my hat? Alright, nice. Literally 0 heroes that take advantage. Blue click support plus dude.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We enter uncharted waters. Agreed.
Prepare for battle.
And he still picked Nature's Prophet. Fuck this guy.
The tide moves. That was good of you.
Enchants Mina, bro. Luckily, heroes like Enchantress don't really need starting items too much.
To battle.
But this is going to be a game very similar to last game, where we don't have very many supports. In fact, we only have one support. We have
30 seconds
we have 2 jungling heroes basically. It's gonna suck.
I surge. I go.
I have a Void, Lion, Windrunner. I'm just gonna block a camp.
By the moon.
No sentries, no sentries. Let's see where you place the ward.
Forward.
The battle begins.
He's gonna have a lane ward almost
We'll
surely.
turn this tide to our advantage.
Invis.
On the hunt.
Let's go block. Okay, so the reason Boots first tide is pretty popular now is because
I go.
2 levels of Kraken Shell now blocks as much as a Stout Shield does.
By the moon.
So Boots is usually the way to go, because by the time you're level 3 or 4, you're
The
set pretty
tide
much.
moves.
So I've got a Void.
On the
So
hunt.
giving them reduced damage is really important. Lasts for like 10 seconds or something like that. But even if I don't always get a last hit, it's okay. But being able to prevent Void from getting bonus damage for all is
I surge.
really important.
Not. I'm under attack.
Windrunner's gonna be able to do quite a bit to harass me.
To battle.
But now that I've got Kraken Shell, I've got another 10 damage block.
A good path. Forward. On the hunt.
Just hitting her like this is really useful. You can usually bully quite a bit as this hero.
A good path.
Oops. Gotta be pretty careful though.
Forward.
Looks like they're doing a dual lane bottom.
Agreed.
That was bad.
First blood. And a point well taken.
I surge.
So, going double Kraken is
By the moon.
more of like an insurance that I hopefully don't die in the early game. Because it does block a ridiculous amount of damage.
The tide moves.
He's gonna get boots, I think. Yeah, should have made sure that I hit him with that.
To battle.
He still doesn't hit me for much. He did end up going for boots though.
I go.
Be a little careful
good
though.
Path.
Really shouldn't let him hit me that much.
By the moon.
So now that my HP is a little low, I have to be pretty careful.
I could eat a krill.
Actually, we got him there.
Forward. I surge.
Reduce both of their damages, so they won't do any damage to me now. But I kind of need to get myself some
The
regen.
tide moves.
So I think I'm gonna go get a ring of regen here. This may be a bit later than I should have bought it.
I go.
Let's try this. This is what Frev does. He's one of the Korean players. He always goes Tranquil boots.
To battle.
Middle's missing.
Maybe I should get a flying courier. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let's be a true bro. I'll buy the flying courier because we only have one support.
On the hunt.
I just need to get my HP back up, and I want to make sure that I don't screw the team over too much by taking the courier. So I'll just guarantee that I get tranquils. It's taking quite a bit of damage actually.
Middle's missing.
She just took like 100,
To battle.
150 damage. So Tranquil Boots, not only does it give me really good regen out of combat, but it also gives me armor.
I go.
Now it's like really hard to kill me, and when I'm running in, I'm a little faster.
A tiny
I'm
self.
more likely to connect on the void.
I could eat an anchovy.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The tide moves.
So the hero I'm gonna try to kill is probably gonna be the Windrunner,
Forward.
which I might be able. Nah, she's gonna want a stick.
I surge.
I did that pretty bad.
On the
Them
hunt.
spending their mana on me like that is really good for me.
By the moon.
One problem with Tranquils though is I have way less mana than you normally do as a Tide. So
A good path.
that's a lion.
I'm under attack.
Yeah, let's see if I can do something really cool here.
Agreed.
Got two. She's gonna wind run, so
I
we're gonna go
go.
after this.
The tide moves. No mana.
Oh, draining my mana is one good way to do this.
I
But
surge.
me dying here is not gonna happen, so not a big deal. So if you want to succeed against as Tide, you just gotta make sure that you anchor smash them, is all you have to accomplish. And while I'm not getting kills, I'm still getting some farm, and I'm getting a lot of experience, so this is okay. This is okay for me. Just gonna run back up here, I'm gonna be full HP again.
No, 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 no.
I surge. Killing spree.
I need to be more patient with my last hits. Keep thinking he's gonna try to deny them or something.
The tide. Off with you. Agreed. I could eat a sea cucumber. By the moon. A good path.
The fuck? You just TP for this?
Go for me.
Middle's missing.
To battle.
They have so many nukes this game. Why is this guy taking my farm? What the fuck is going on? Are you here?
I go. Approach you.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Agreed.
Why is he being like this?
Forward.
See if I can scare him.
By the moon. Amphibious.
He's reacting to this really well, the Faceless Void. He's not a bad player. Definitely not.
Dire's structures
I'm worried
are
about somebody else
fortified.
coming though.
Battle.
It's like the Lion's bottom. They got TPs. They do have TPs.
The enemy's
That
top
was
tower
maybe not the
has
best time to
fallen.
look bottom, but we got the tower. That's good.
To tide me over.
Guy takes so many last hits.
The tide moves. Denied. I go.
He's gonna drain my mana. This is not very good. Well, that was gonna happen in 2 minutes. That's really close.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
So I'm just gonna try to get my stats up as much as I can.
I go. Forward.
Try to get bottom for a ravage, if possible.
I could
get a
eat
gush now,
sea
too.
grape.
Just being able to slow people is pretty important.
A good path.
Slow is not very.
The tide.
I really don't think he's playing this very well. Guy played that so bad. He should have just broke it and ran. If he just would have broken the tether and ran, he would have lived maybe. I wish he would.
Agree.
I wish I was hiding. I could have ravaged him and killed him.
To battle.
Just. He basically just stood there for like 8 seconds.
I surge.
As much as I want to spam Anchor Smash here, I have to be really careful because I don't have very much mana.
I surge.
But getting any farm is really good.
A good path. The tide moves. By the
Should
moon.
probably go try to use a Ravage somewhere,
Who's
but
missing?
farming is also
I could eat a
pretty good though.
seahorse.
So that is a lion coming. What the heck?
Forward.
Okay, she's pretty good.
To
She's
battle.
fucked. I need wards.
Agreed. On the hunt. The tide moves.
Alright, our dudes
A
are like
good
off
path.
in places dying.
Forward.
A little unsure if I should just finish my mech.
You can't hide from the tide. By the moon.
Just gonna bring a clarity just in case I
Go.
just in case I run out of mana. It'll be good to have. The Sark is actually reckless, I think. What a silence.
No escape.
Oh, nice, he actually sprouted him.
To battle.
Seem to never be in the right place at the right time. That's what it's kind of looking like. But I'm still gonna get a pretty fast mech, so that's good. I wish he wasn't taking every fucking last hit,
Dire
because
structures
I'm trying
are
to fucking farm them
fortified.
a mech, which is, you know, gonna heal them, keep them from not dying, but apparently they're much more
The
concerned with their
enemy's
own
bottom
farm.
tower has fallen.
I still got the ravage at least. Make sure everybody gets their armor buff.
A good path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My prey.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Guess we're going for the racks while they're busy. Just what it seems like they are.
Agreed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Go for me. To battle.
Are we not hitting this? I feel like we could have been hitting this.
I surge.
I feel like we should have gone for this. I don't know.
By the moon. On the hunt.
Go. Why is it? Why did it stop?
The tide moves.
I think we really could have gone for that.
I go.
I saw two entangles. They looked pretty good to me.
Good path. I surge.
I am interested in winning.
I go.
It's
The
not looking
tide
great, dudes.
moves.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On the hunt.
Haste.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Forward. To battle.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
By
Your
the
bottom
moon.
tower is under attack.
Agreed.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Moves.
Your bottom
By
tower
the
has
moon.
fallen.
He knows he's being spotted, but he doesn't know why.
I go. Agreed. I surge. Forward.
We're definitely out farming them. We're definitely out pushing them. It's honestly going pretty
To
well.
battle.
We're gonna have a huge ward problem eventually, though. It's a blink on.
On the hunt. A good path.
He's got a battle fury. Kind of need to just take a Rax, I think.
Agreed. The tide moves.
If I get like a hood or something, it'd be really good for our team.
I go.
That's a Maelstrom.
By the moon.
So all this guy's farmed. He's had a really bad game.
Chums in the water.
You can't go with this item first because you run out of mana too fast.
I could eat a nautilus. Forward. A good path.
I didn't anchor smash there, he would have died 100%.
I could eat a jellyfish. Running won't help. You can't hide.
This whole mech thing is difficult when they have a mana drainer. I think in the future I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do this build. I need to get something now that gives me mana, so I'll probably have to go like Shivas or something.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Probably should just spend that mana high there, honestly, since I'm so low. Wow, nice hit. That's good puck hold. Alright, fight's over. That was a mistake, I think, to do that. Maybe I should get something else. Do we have a drum? I don't think a drum's very worth it. I feel like it really should be a Shiva's no matter what. I mean, I can't really get Arcanes anymore because I've got Tranquils. I'd have to sell my Tranquils and then get Arcanes. That's not worth it. It's better. It's a lot more efficient to go for a big item. And I've got a lot of gold, honestly. I just need to get to the Mystic Staff and then I'm good. If I make my Shivas, then I'm in a really good place. I mean, my KDA right now is not very good, but I think I've been pretty annoying to the fights.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Lift this up, we should be able to defend
Radiant
it.
structures
Got
are
Ravage soon.
fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
On the hunt.
It's actually a pretty big kill.
Forward.
I'm gonna use my wand here just to get my mana up.
You're sunk. Uprooted after that. The tide moved.
Such as tomorrow.
Should be a Rex here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Swim against the
Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Not enough money.
Your top tower is under attack.
My Ravage is good.
Warriors of the wood.
The enemy's middle
May have seemed a little
barracks
weird.
has fallen.
Um,
Your top
it wasn't an
tower
amazing
is under
Ravage, but it
attack.
got the Windrunner guaranteed, and the line died from it too. And we got the racks, so it was definitely all around good engagement. So I'll send that back. I'll have a Mystic Staff now. I maybe should have Ravaged as soon as he silenced the Slark, and I knew the Slark got silenced. I maybe should have Ravaged there when he was disabled. I could have disabled him during his ulti, and then we may have been able to guarantee the Slark kill, but it was still pretty good because we got the racks, so it's all around okay, I think. Alright, so now I've got a ton more mana. Increase my mana by 260, like 300 mana basically. It's really good.
By the
Some tides, by
moon.
the way, go for a max Kraken shell build, and I just did 2 points. It makes my gush a bit better. And maybe looking at this item build where I go for Tranquil boots and I don't have as much mana, I think it's better to max Kraken shell because I actually don't have the mana to use gush, whereas you don't need mana to use Kraken shell. So that would have been better. Get this guy. I'm gonna try to save him. Oh
By the moon.
no. Fuck. That sucks. I was almost in range of the mech.
I go.
Wasn't quite close enough. I don't think I TP'd. Did I walk? I can't even remember.
On the hunt.
Whatever, we got a mid-rax.
A tiny song. Forward. I'm
Now we
so
will get the
hungry.
Kraken.
I could eat a manful.
One other problem with this build is you don't have very much mana regen, because you just have high int.
No escape.
Oh, exactly what you need. Blink? Nah, bro. Don't feel like it. I just kind of feel like doing this build. The super tank walk in and ravage people at the right time build. It's actually okay in this game, I think, because we're doing a slow push. If you're doing a slow push team like this, I think it's okay to just go tanky and push kind of thing. It's a market. God damn it. Just profits, guys. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking die again.
To battle.
Why does he get out of position so often? 2, 7, and 5, dude.
I serve. Rise next season.
Just get away from us so easily. Did you get Slark? No, Slark's not dead. Okay, Puck's dead. Got 2.
You die alone.
I think my Ravage is pretty bad, honestly.
The tide moves.
Okay, good.
Nice.
I go.
I have to go Refresher right after the Shivas because I need a mana regen item. I think.
A good path.
I would love to Anchor Smash this, but I just don't have the mana. I should have Ravaged a little earlier, I think.
On the hunt.
I could have maybe saved the profit for a bit more. Is he still on buyback? He did buyback though, right?
By the
Yeah, he did.
moon.
At least it cost him a finger to do that. That's
Dire
good.
structures are fortified.
That's a big kill. Just slow reaction
Enemy's bottom
time.
tower has fallen.
Alright, so as soon as he initiates, I should have wand charges. Use that a little early. I was just anticipating using the mech, basically.
In your grave.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
That's new.
On the hunt. To battle. A good path. I serve.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
The tide It's not time.
Radiant victory.
We did it!
The hunter takes all.
So, it's a slightly different Tidehunter build than I normally do. I almost always go Arcane Roots, but I really felt like I needed Tranquils that game because my farm wasn't enough for me to stay in lane. But once I got Tranquils, I stayed in lane. I got 6 fast. The major issue that I did this game, I think, was I didn't use that fast 6 to use Ravage to kill somebody, but they didn't have the most killable heroes, to be honest. I would have had to use it to kill, like, Lion, maybe, but every single one of the other heroes were hard to kill. Wind Ranger hard to kill, Phase Void's hard to kill, Puck's hard to kill, Slark's hard to kill. That's like 4 heroes that I couldn't Ravage very easily for kills, so like I got mech at a good time. I had a couple of mana problems, but I transitioned okay, and I team fought fairly appropriately, so it worked out, I think. You gotta Ravage at the right time, though. You always want to do it like right when people overextend or right when they're a little too out of position and clumped, so. And I think the item build I went was okay. I just needed to maybe adjust my skill build to more Kraken Shell, and rather than Gush, and I needed to maybe get a bit more mana regen somehow. I'm dying offlane, so it's pretty good. It's okay.